Hi everybody, I am back at UK Games Expo 2024 and I've stopped off with Colin at the Warlord stand to find out what's at the show this year. Colin, what have you brought along?
Well, we've bought a first prototype of our new Vangaurd board game, which is a bolt action board game.
Ooh.
Which is going to be on Kickstarter in September.
The scale, what scale? Because it looks very different.
It's a board game.
Okay.
It's not a war game, it's a board game.
So no scale?
No, you've got game pieces now. So here's for example, there's a Sherman tank, or let's pick one with a, there you go. So you're going to have pieces for all the different units that you get in bolt action. But you've got infantry squads, so you've got three chaps on a base, so you get 3 in a unit. We've got bazooka teams, good old German MG teams. And it plays a bit like bolt action. The mechanics of bolt action are built in, the pulling out of a chit to activate a unit. And you have resources. And each side has slots. And you start off with 2 units, and you capture objectives, which gives you more resources.
Oh.
Which you can then convert into more units, bring them onto the table, try and capture more objectives, and get more resources.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be a very different style of gameplay for any game like this I've ever seen.
So you have a round of resource building, unit building, and then you have a round of fighting, and then that's where you have the chits and the bag, and you put your chits for each unit in the bag, and you draw them out just like in bolt action.
All right, if folks are looking to keep an eye on when and where this is coming out, where are they looking?
Well, they're going to be looking on Kickstarter.
Okay, and do you have like a Notify Me page up yet?
Yes, we do. So we've got a little slip there. You go onto our website, that will tell you how to get there, and then we'll send you updates and information as to how it's progressing. Fantastic.
Now, as well as this, I'm sure you've bought all the old favourites with you, yeah?
Well, we bought our stand. We've been selling bolt action. Obviously, everyone's rather asking lots of questions about bolt action 3.
Of course.
Which is coming out in September the 26th. So everyone's been saying, what's in it? And I haven't told them a thing, because I'm not allowed to yet. Although I'm proofreading the final version at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't get you in trouble. No. I will be nice. On top of that, I'm seeing just all the old favourite stuff. So you've got your conflict stuff, you've got the new Panzer stuff here.
Yeah, so Actum Panzer, we've been doing a few demos here. So the game has been, we've really got a little demo, a couple of tanks, but everyone's been asking questions about that, and we've quite a lot.
That's always a good day.
I can't complain about that. So yes, this is our little demo that we bring to shows. We do have a bigger version, but we've got a little stand here, so we've just tucked it in the corner and telling people how to play it. But a lot of people already know about it already. It's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, the excitement about this game has been amazing. I mean, we've been really impressed with feedback.
See, what this game reminds me of, there was a piece of footage of a Patton hunting down a panther at the end of the war, and that's what this game feels like you've put on the tabletop.
Absolutely. I mean, the word is granular, everyone seems to use. It's much more detailed tank game, and you have the crew members, you have the ammunition, you have to plan your move, you have to plan the timing of reloading, you have to get the right shell in the chamber of the gun, and you have to do tests to make sure you achieve what you want to do. You have spotting and all that sort of business. But the campaign is the best bit. I've done the campaign. It's great. It's great fun.
Awesome. I always like stuff that has like progression and like permanent consequences to your actions.
Well, you have to start with, you can start with a rookie crew and go through the whole of the Normandy campaign and work your way up to being elite crew members, ace Panzer drivers, if you want.
Very cool. Right, now, a little birdie also told me you guys did a little switcheroo during setup. A little bit.
Might have done.
Because we have something else down the far side here. So you're doing some stuff with the Kidney Foundation, yeah?
Yes, we've been working with the guys from the Kidney Foundation for a couple of years. And last year we were in a different hall. And this year we said, let's go together. Let's put it together and we can work together and help each other out.
Well, I tell you what, I really want to get a look at it because I've not had a chance the entire show to get a good look at this.
I brought the new Manor board with. They've just completed literally last week. So there's 4 now. There was 3 last year. They've now added a further one.
See, well, let's get ourselves down around the front, and we can actually start walking and working our way through. So this is Duncan's band of brothers, yeah?
Correct. Yes. So Duncan's band of brothers. He's been working with with us for at least 3 years now. And we've brought this along. People can play bolt action demos on it, but isn't it beautiful?
It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that we start from the ruined village,
Yes.
going through that wild countryside, up into the manor, and then onto a little more countryside. It's lovely.
I mean, it's all, obviously, each one is from an episode of Band of Brothers. So you've got the attack on the gun emplacement, where they were running through the trenches, blowing up guns. You've obviously got the manor house. You've got the bocage here, where they defended against attack from the Germans when the Shermans came along and saved them, and obviously the Caratown town. And it is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, now, another thing I heard was that these boards are about to go on a bit of an adventure of their own. They're being deployed.
Well, tonight, once we've packed up here, we're off to Portsmouth and to cross the channel like they did back in 44, and we're taking this to Overlord Museum for the 80th anniversary celebrations.
Fantastic. Right, so if anyone's around the Overlord Museum, what dates is it there for them to come and check it out?
So we're there Monday and Tuesday.
This week?
That's right, yeah. So literally we're there from tomorrow and the day after.
Well, it's looking fantastic. I hope it all makes it there safely. Are you taking a ferry or a plane? Are you going old school or new school?
Well, I've obviously got to waterproof the van, so we're going to drive up the beaches when we get launched off the ferry.
So hang on, you're doing the van as a DD?
No, we've been dropped off at a harbour quite near to the Overlord Museum, and then we've got to drive in and hopefully get there in time for tomorrow morning. So we're on an overnight ferry tonight, and we're there for 2 days.
I will say you are a brave man going to do that right after doing this show, because this is one of the greatest shows of the year. I absolutely adore it, but god damn, it tires you out.
Yes. Well, it's been 4 days of running around backwards and forwards to the warehouse. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to Wednesday when I have a little. Oh no, I've got some work to do on Wednesday.
Yes. Well, Colin, I tell you what, I will not take up any more of your time. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Good to see
Everybody,
you again.
get your comments in below. Are you looking forward to the D-Day celebrations? Are you looking forward to picking up something new from Warlord? We'll move on. We'll see you again very soon.
Bye now.